Hey everyone, how you doing? How's everyone doing? Hold on a second, right?
Oh my god. Oh my god, it looks so good.
How's everyone doing?
Yeah, I'm good, Witchy. You know.
Okay, Sayuri gets it. Sayuri gets it. Can everybody, right, first and foremost, can you hear me okay? And can you hear Bastet okay? That would be very good to know. Yes, okay, good. Welcome in, everybody. Bastet is a little quiet. I don't think anybody's said that in the history of the Earth ever before. Witchkins. Right, I'll put myself down a fraction as well. There we go.
Okay.
Bastet, so let me know about now. It might be something I have to tweak somewhere. Bastet, can you talk a little bit? Just.
Hi everyone. Hi Carly and Sai and Witchy and Jiggly and Dino.
Okay, let me know. I might put you up a little bit more actually. There
and Ping.
Still quiet. Okay, I've tweaked up a little bit since that message, Witchy. So let me know. Hi.
What about now?
I think a pinch more. I've got room to play with as well. So it sounds good. Okay, good. Hi. How's everyone doing? Hope you're well. Today is not the only, it's the first, if I get my way. And I think we both want it to be the first of these little food conversations where we discuss your food porn in great detail. Bastet, how are you doing today? How's work? How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Work was fine. You know.
Good.
Nothing exciting.
I think that sounds like a good day at work. You just want to get in, head down, get through it, you know, like a nameless, faceless drone. Get out the other side.
Exactly.
Go home. Yeah. Yeah, employee number 25793. That's exactly who you want it to be. Like the Stanley Parable, just get in, get out, head down, don't make any friends. Just do, make that money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. How's everyone in the chat doing? Flat, you look amazing. Ping. Thank you. Thank you. I said I said to Bastet earlier, it's going over the beanie. It's not instead of the beanie, it's just going up the beanie.
Yes,
we
that's
agreed
the best
this
way.
was the best way. Another thing, this is actually going to be the first Weekend Peace Network podcast as well. So we will be taking the audio, we will be putting it out as a podcast. It'll be available on things like Spotify, iTunes, wherever anybody gets their podcasts. And like I said to people, if you've got anything that you're doing which you think is kind of podcastable, podcast worthy, let us know. If you're a member of the community, we can turn it into a podcast. I think I've even more remote. I would expect no less. Pat, site, you get me. I don't know what it is about me, you, and Bastet. Maybe it's the fact that we're all the same age. We get each other. We see each other.
I love it.
Okay. Should we get this on the road?
I am at the top. Yes.
Okay,
I'm ready.
good. So I am poorly prepared about how to do this. I'm going to be flicking back and forth between Discord and Streamlabs, kind of scrolling down through. But we're gonna start with this is where it began. So a submission for this good stream thing I keep hearing whispers of. There we go. There's number one. This is the first Bastet. Would you like to start us off?
It looks so good. I only ate a fruit cup before getting on stream, and I feel like that was a mistake.
Dude. That was your first mistake. That was my
first mistake. Yeah. But it looks like there's like steak and corn and green beans and like a loaded baked potato.
Yeah.
And like, what the fuck, Sai? All of your food looks so good, by the way. We'll get to more of it later. But...
Sai, what was this like to eat? It looks really good. Can I just say, I'm a big fan of corn. Like, everything here is great, but I'm a big fan of corn. Zero nutritional value.
I fucking love corn.
Yeah.
Yes!
People keep telling me zero nutritional value, but
yes!
Fucking love corn. I think I all I ate today was all I ate today was pretzels. Bastet, if you feel weak, or if you feel like you're about to pass out during this, you need to dip back, get some food. I get it. I completely understand. But we will take some breaks. But yes, you might need to be nomming on something.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. So we like this one. Good start. Cheesy twice baked potatoes. Goodness. And so was it good to eat? I'm presuming it was. I'm presuming you had a good time with it. These are some nice steaks. The colour reminds me of... it's obviously different, but the colour reminds me of when I have maple syrup marinated pork chops. They look really similar to that. And you sort of, when you cook them, they get nice and it kind of caramelizes, you know? That's what they remind me of. They look real good, though.
How do you like your steak?
Oh, medium rare. Or if not that, more towards the rare side. But I'd probably go for medium rare. It's got to have some pink in it. It's got to have some blush at least. What about you?
All rare. All the time. All rare.
All rare all the time.
Almost mooing. Oh, Gio asked you if you have always owned this hat or did you get one for this stream?
If you had to guess, Gio. If you had to guess. I'm obviously
what do you think, Gio?
Gio, I'm obviously a trained chef. There is no way I bought this on Amazon 3 days ago. I did not buy this on Amazon 3 days ago for a very respectable price. I'm a trained chef. We both are. We're both chefs. Exactly. We're both trained chefs. That's, yeah.
Oh my god. I keep seeing it in like the corner of my eye. And it's like making me cry.
Wait a minute. How about now?
Oh my god, it's so tall.
I tried to get as tall a one as I could. If I could have got one twice as tall as this, I would have done. You better fucking believe me. I would have done.
Oh my god.
Okay, so moving on to Ping now. This is the first offering from Ping. Wait a minute. Let me read it first. White bread, sandwich spread, mozzarella cheese, pepperoni, salami, and capicola with parmesan and garlic chips. Chat, what do we think about that?
I love it. I love Italian
Simplicity.
meat sandwiches.
Now, capicola has another famous name. Does anybody know what it is?
No.
If you watch The Sopranos, you might know what it is. I did both HelloFresh and Blue Apron. They're both good. Okay, good. Ping, tell us.
Tell us, Ping.
It's a good one. It's a good note. But Ping, if you want to tell us, I can.
Ping does not want to tell us.
I think it's called. Is it gabagoo? Let me see if it's the.
Yes, I've heard that before.
I think it is.
That's
Let
from
me
The
just.
Sopranos.
Yeah, well, he always says that. Let me see if I can.
I thought it was gabagool.
Gabagool. That's it. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Gabagool. Yeah. I'll
Oh my
put that
God.
back onto charge. Just shouldn't have unplugged my phone.
We broke Ping's heart.
Yeah, you can just imagine Tony Soprano talking about gabagool, and I think he frequently does. He mentions it a lot, but it looks divine. Gabba what? Gabagool.
Oh my
Help
God.
me. Gabagool. So the thing about gabagool is it's like a really, really dark looking meat. It's like a really dark red. It looks really good. I'd love to try some. Never have. But
You've never had capicola?
Sorry?
You've never had capicola?
No. Or gabagool, no.
Or gabagool.
No. But yeah, so you have, I'm assuming, Bastet. What's it like?
Mhm.
Tell us.
It's delicious. It's just like, salty and meaty.
Salt. Wait. So you're telling me it's salty and meaty? This is great.
It's salty and meaty.
Salty
Yes.
and meaty. And Ping, what was that? Curls into a ball, waits for death. Ping, what was it like to eat that sandwich? I get the Italian nutshell from Jimmy.
Oh man.
It was amazing. Ping, it looks really nice. And can I just say, I have a real appreciation for the fact that the crisps are just on top. Or chips, whatever you want to call them. I should have toasted it. Interesting. So we've had the first bit of regret, the way we could have improved it a little bit more. I respect that. If you make it again, Ping, we'll talk. We can maybe pick up on this storyline next month. This can be a to be
Update
continued. Does that sound good? Sandwich regret.
Yeah.
We've all had it. We've all had sandwich regret. Yeah.
Wait, what sandwich did you regret the most?
I think I had something with it was like an olive spread. It was like an olive.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what you call it. It was like olives like crushed into a spread and it was put into a sandwich. I forget the word for it. It's like a common thing. It might have been that, and it just was very overpowering. I find olives in general. I'm not really an olive fan. Do you like olives, Bastet?
I love olives.
You love olives. In the chat, who likes olives? Which ones do you like? Because there are quite a few types, aren't they?
Sai does not like olives.
Olives are not it. Sai? I should have used the panini press. Carly says olives gross. So which olives do you like? Because you can get black ones and green ones. Is that right, Bastet? I mean, I'm no connoisseur, but...
Yeah, I like black olives a lot and Kalamata olives. Green ones are just okay to me.
Just okay. See, I'm the black sheep in my family that I don't like olives or mushrooms, but everybody else does.
Yeah, because mushrooms are great.
So you like both of them? Wow.
I like both of them. Yeah.
Our friendship is hanging by a thread. All right. I just want you to know our friendship is hanging by a thread.
We probably won't be friends at the end of this.
No, this is a one and done. I regret roast beef sandwiches after the beef turns brown instead of pink. Interesting.
Oh.
I love olives, but they do not belong in sandwiches. Good take. Black olives are top tier, says Witchkins. Green olives are disgusting. Interesting. I'm liking this. So you want the sandwich mooing at you? Black olives bad. Kalamata good. Mushrooms are yummy too. Rain. I've had it up here with your mushroom
Banned.
shenanigans. Green olives are amazing. Okay. Right. But so yeah, I think we like this sandwich. I like the simplicity of it. I like their crisps on top. I'm a fan, Ping. I'm a fan. Well done. Salmon
Do we eat
with.
crisps in sandwiches? Sorry.
Oh, that's a good question. It's a good
Yeah.
question. Have you ever put crisps in
I love
sandwiches?
them in sandwiches, especially like peanut butter and jelly.
And what crisps would you put in?
Just like regular Lay's.
Oh, nice. Okay. Like salted or something?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Salted, so it gets like salty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you've got a bit of a texture thing in there as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, salmon with batata hara. And batata hara is spicy potatoes. And this is from Kid Gone. Salmon with batata hara. We know
I would
that
eat
Dino's
that.
a big salmon fan.
Yeah, Dino eats salmon all the time.
Especially for Subway. I must put the chips nice.
Say what?
I
Are
think
we
we're
going
going
to
to see
the
what
floor salmon?
survived. So I think we'll see what survived of the floor salmon. That was Zoe's floor salmon, I think. We'll
I don't remember that. Wow.
Yeah. I can't remember whose stream it was. Maybe it was mine, but she lost some salmon midway through, and I think Bailey got in there. So we will get to it. We'll get to see what was left over. I have a weird memory, guys. But just in case anybody might
These
be
are
new
French
here-
fries you could eat, though.
Sorry?
I was saying that these are French fries that you could probably eat, though, right?
Yes. French fries. Where did French fries come in?
Are they not French fries? Are they just like roasted?
Oh, sorry. In the picture, yeah. These are.
Yeah.
They're called batata hara, and they're spiced potatoes. They're Lebanese, apparently. Okay, Bastet. Look who's up. Sushi and stuff. My local gyudon. Right.
Oh yeah.
So we want you to tell us in excruciating detail how good was this.
It was so fucking good. This is one of my favorite restaurants. So in this picture, as I don't think I gave a description, right? Yeah. In this picture on the left is karage, which is Japanese fried chicken, and it's a rice bowl. And then to the right of that, I'm like salivating. I'm so sorry.
what we want.
To the right of that
Perfect.
is fried calamari.
Calamari, yes.
Right underneath that is a bao, which is pork belly.
Oh,
And and then at the top middle is a spicy salmon roll with sashimi and nigiri. And then on the right of that is spicy yellowtail. And then below that is gyudon, which is like a fatty meat over rice with like a little egg there. And then at the bottom, I think was miso black cod.
that all sounds amazing.
And I think that's it. Yeah, it was so good.
That all sounds really amazing. It's a good range of things as well. I think sometimes it's nice when you order from from that kind of place to get lots of different things, so your mouth doesn't get bored. You can bounce around between the things. And
that's exactly what I did.
Yeah, and did you say there were leftovers the next day? And what are your opinions on leftovers?
I fucking love leftovers.
Yeah.
Like I buy takeout to get leftovers.
Yeah.
So yeah, I ate like the rice bowls for like a couple of days.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Spread that cost over a few days as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think leftovers sometimes gain something. I don't know what it is. It's that magical little something. They just taste a little bit better the next day, I think. Yeah, that's my opinion. Anyone leftovers, but that sounds real good.
Yeah. It soaks up all the juices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. Okay, do you win homemade crunch wrap? I did ask what's in it. Refried beans, avocado, potatoes, lettuce, some Taco Bell sauce, taco sauce, vegan sour cream, and a round crunchy thing. There we go. Looks good. We got a little side action. I appreciate that. See, Diowen gets what we're trying to do here.
Yes,
a little bit,
exactly.
Cut it in half. Show us the insides as well. Presentation, nice. It sounds really good. I think I need to invest in some kind of press. Pink's talking about panini press. Presumably there's some way to press that, make something like that, unless he's just done it in like a pan or something. But it looks really good. Dion, gimme, says Ping.
Have you ever had Taco Bell?
Do you know what? It was quite interesting. I found out that there was a Taco Bell very near to me. Very near to me. I didn't think they existed in the entirety of this country until about 2 years ago, and I knew that they were dripping them in one by one. There's one very, very close, so I'm going to need to go there and try.
Nice. Good luck.
Well, I'll let you know. What would you recommend? I don't know if the menu will be the same, but what would you recommend that I have at Taco Bell?
I don't eat Taco Bell.
Do you not?
I mean, I just like go to other places instead.
Okay.
But I know there are some Taco Bell connoisseurs in chat.
Arcavado has a...
But you have to make sure you get the Baja Blast.
I will. Cheesy Gordita Crunch. Crunch Wrap. Me Tummy Hungy, says I. Yeah. Arcavado has a like a sound command about Taco Bell, so I might need to ask. Okay, right. This is me.
This is you.
This is me. So what we've got here.
Tell everybody about your go-to order.
Yeah. So let me just let's chat. Let's chat. When you go to a restaurant, I'm one of those people where I will go to a restaurant. If I find something I like, I'll never change. That will be my order forever and ever and ever and ever, because I know that they do it well. And food is important. I believe in, like, you know, trying new things, but sometimes if you try new things in a food sense, it might be shit, and then you're kind of hungry and you're just full of, you know, just food regret. You know, we're coming around to food regret. Let's not ever have food regret. So my go-to at this place, Ping, I'll send some your way. Scrimp regret. Points at something. Ping, I'll sort you out, don't worry. What you're looking at here is a king prawn chow mein, and I know a few of you get it. I believe Zoe, I think it's your order, Zoe. And it's also, or it might be Quirkles' order.
I think it's Quirkles.
It's Quirkles' order, excuse me. So king prawn chow mein, and then you got the prawn toast. And a lot of people didn't know what prawn toast was a few weeks ago. I had to inform a few people.
Yes, I didn't.
So prawn toast is prawns on toast, and that's it. It does exactly what it says on the tin. You got your toast, you get some prawns, you really mush them up. You know, that's the technical term. I am a chef, look at the hat. You put it onto the toast, and then you put, like, I think it's cumin seeds. Is it cumin seeds?
Sesame
seeds, excuse me. Yeah, I am a chef, but my seed knowledge goes out the window. What you can't see here, and let me just move to the other photo, actually. So we get a bit more of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you can't see is there is a pot of sweet and sour sauce as well. So the as much as I love the prawn toast, it is ultimately a delivery mechanism for sweet and sour sauce. You load it up on this, and it's really like gelatinous. You know, if you leave it for a day, you can go like this, and it will just go like that.
I don't know if that sounds appetizing or not.
I believe in leftovers, not when it comes to sauce. Not when it comes to
Okay.
sauce, okay? That's one of the rules of Food Club, this new Food Club we're establishing. Sorry, chat's moving along. Should we get some of these, should we read some of these chats?
Yeah, I would like to say size description of shrimp. Rubber erasers from the ocean soup.
Interesting. I like the chow mein. Zoe really should be listening to D&D, apparently. Shrimp done right should not be rubber. Dino, I agree. Look, it touched my teeth once and the brain alarms went off and said, spit it out now. I'm not even gonna touch that comment. I want to eat it cold. I'm more of a trash panda than Sai. Shrimp should not be rubbery. It should not be rubbery, no.
It should not.
I've had shrimp where it's like bullets and you just, it's just not good, but it should be when it's right, it's right. It's wonderful, really good. So yeah, I do like prawns, prawn toast, prawn crackers, prawn chow mein. You can get like battered prawn in a local Chinese as well. They do prawns so many ways. So yeah, I will frequently load up. Yeah, and I enjoyed it. I remember it, and I had every scrap. It was real good, real good.
But do you ever make packaged ramen? Or
I don't. No, I don't. I once upon a time back in my uni days. Yeah, yeah, not so much now though. No. But pot noodle it's like it's probably like $1 billion industry in this country. So it's very, very similar where you'd get your like plastic pot, you'd rip the lid off, you'd put in your hot water from like the kettle, you'd stir it up and you'd leave it, and all that it's full of like ramen and like spices and like sauces, and then so it all kind of clings together, and then you get little sachets of extra flavor for it. So
yeah, we call that like cup noodle.
Cool.
Oh, maybe it's cup o noodle, like Dino says. That sounds way dumber.
Sachets, packets. Yeah. What about you? Do you like noodles? Do you like ramen?
Yeah, I make it, but I always add fresh ingredients. I don't use broth like Dino's saying, but that's a great fucking idea. But yeah, I add like lettuce and cheese and cucumbers and tomatoes and eggs.
Nice. Is the cheese to thicken it up a little bit?
It's very good. Yeah.
I like that.
Just add some other shit to it,
Yeah. When I was like, I like the idea, like obviously when I was younger, I'd add flavor. Like I'm not a very good cook, like barely a cook, but I like the idea of adding things to change the like viscosity or something to make it thicker. Like, in like in bolognese, I used to make the most like watery bolognese, but now I add like tomato puree and that thickens it up a little bit. So yeah, it's nice to be working on like textures of food as well and make them. Yeah.
I'm upsetting Dino in chat with my hot ramen take.
Cheese, lettuce. This isn't a cheeseburger, Bastet.
Oh, good luck with your chores, Dino.
It's nice learning and growing with your cooking. It is, Si. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we think this is a big win.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks real good. I think this is just some very nice breakfast as well. Some kind of pastry.
Like a Danish, maybe?
Yeah. Can see some jam in the middle.
Yeah.
Looks good. And the fuck you mug as well.
Yes. Very Dicha.
Okay, chat, what do we think about this? Just the aesthetics of this. This is cheesecake. From a local pizzeria. What do we think? Looks yummy, says Si.
Aesthetics. It's like a top-down view into this like box.
Yeah. Witchy can
What
says
is
look.
it?
See in a bit, Witchy. That's a caramel cheesecake. Is this the cheesecake that made all 3 triplets crave cheesecake? It is, Ping. It is.
I think it is.
This is the one. Maybe I must have been eating it on a Saturday night as you all played Persona 4 together. Do we think?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it was
I
very
think
good.
so.
Yeah, had like a biscuit base as well. Yeah.
Yeah, February 18th was a Saturday.
Was it? Okay, good knowledge.
Oh my God.
Bastet,
Yeah.
what do you like cheesecake, and what kind of desserts do you like?
I love cheesecake. I like a lot of desserts. One thing that I don't like is caramel, so I probably wouldn't eat this.
Okay,
But I love it for you.
thank you, thank you.
And I don't like desserts with nuts in them.
With nuts, okay,
Yeah, I feel like it's also like a texture issue for me.
interesting.
But and I don't like vanilla. But other than that, I like pretty much all desserts.
Okay. So Sai says no caramel. Pink says
Yeah.
nuts, to the surprise of no one.
To the surprise of no one.
Caramel's amazing, says Dino. Vanilla, Dino's about to freak out. Bastet. Dino's about to attack
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I can't be friends with anybody after this. Sorry.
Pink says, I'll take those nuts off your hands, Bastet.
Thank you so much, Ping. I appreciate that.
Most desserts have vanilla, though, as an ingredient, says Dino.
I like vanilla extract sparingly.
Okay.
Am I an outcast now? An outcast now side? Thank you.
I only want to be your friend harder. Oh, dear. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, right.
here's
So,
the pizza.
okay, everyone, let's just take a time out here. We're having a lot of fun tonight, but this is where the serious stuff begins. Okay, this is where we all need to come together. I mean, I was going to ask the chat what's wrong with this pizza. I think you already know. So, Bastet, would you like to talk us through this?
Not really. I don't want to look at this any longer than I have to.
I'm going to see if I can quickly add an image. So this is kind of spoilers for a little bit later. Add source, if I can find it. I might not be able to. Here we go. I can immediately find it. Good. Okay. So, can everybody see it? Sorry, this is a bit.
Yes.
Let me just.
None pizza left beef. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna put it like that awkwardly. Okay. Ping. Tell me the difference between these two pizzas. Tell me the difference. Oh god, the pizza. Dio is 90% crust pizza. Who the fuck, Dio? What the fuck? I am breathing everything. I'm so sad. This is the saddest pizza ever. Yeah. Right. 80% crust, says Ping. Right, now, first things first, Diorwin is vegan, okay? So I think that could be the explanation for some of the missing cheese on the right-hand side. However, look at the comparison between the two crusts and, next time you see Diorwin, I mean, Ping, I know it exists. I do. He may have chosen to just forego it. I'm trying to give the pizzeria some kind of help here. I'm trying to throw them some kind of bone.
The pizzeria. It's a Papa John's.
Oh, excuse me, the Papa John's. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes, I didn't. I wasn't even looking at the box. Just look how much crust, and it's all my pizza. Yes, so we're using it as a comparison, Zoe, between what a pizza should look like and what a pizza shouldn't look like. Yes. So, Zoe, you're on the right side of history with this one. Roast them to pieces. Papa John's can be roasted. Go on, Papa John's. If I was vegan. Yeah. So, it's just I think Sai's right when Sai says this could be the saddest pizza there's ever been. I mean, that pizza, It looks like charitably 50-50, whereas Zoe's is a 95-5. I probably wouldn't take it back. I'd drive my car through the wall of the Papa John's. I'd
Oh
probably
my god.
I'd probably tuck and roll out of the door. I'd put the pizza down and I'd say, "What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?" And I'd probably get their face and I'd just get it really close just to show them.
But then you'd have to talk to people.
I'd be masked up, maybe.
That sounds awful.
I'd be masked up and balaclavaed up. It just makes me really sad. Putting them out of business with one guy. Yeah. I'm going to take it off the screen because.
What do you think about the ingredients?
Let's. That's actually a good call. Let's go through the ingredients. Let me get rid of that. Well, we'll revisit that pizza a bit later. There's a bit of an antidote to this one. What do we see there? There's some kind of. Are they jalapenos? Is that some
Jalapenos? Yeah.
pineapple potentially?
I think so.
Basil? Do we think
then,
some kind of leaf?
I think
Tomato
it's
base?
spinach.
Spinach?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we know how I feel about spinach, given that it's the key ingredient of the green hell smoothie.
Yeah, you love it.
You love it.
Yeah.
Just not in a smoothie though.
No, with the smoothie. That's your favorite.
That's
your
the only
favorite
way I
smoothie.
have spinach. It has to be like blitzed.
Oh God. Ugh.
Yeah.
Gross.
It's not a pizza I would order. I'll say.
I would eat it.
You would eat it. Okay.
I would eat it.
Yeah, it's not one for
with
me.
cheese. Yeah.
I'd need a little bit of probably some for that. If I'm working with those ingredients, I'm adding chicken probably to try and just give it something. I'm not adding pepperoni to that. I'm probably adding some chicken. I'm probably using. See that garlic dip in the top left-hand corner. I'm probably asking for 15 more of those. Because there's a lot of crust to get through.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's probably a no from me. Yeah.
Do you want to know another hot take I have?
Oh, please do. Yeah, I'd love to.
I don't eat pizza crust.
Do you not?
I don't. Yeah.
I do and I don't. If there's no dip, I won't, because it's just it is ultimately like rock hard, like dough, and it's just kind of inedible most of the time. You can like bang nails in the wall with it. So if there's no sauce, then it's just an absolute no go. But yeah, if I got my garlic dips, my herby dips, I'll probably give it a go. Birthday cake my mum got me. Feel called out. Lemon.
I can't tell what the cake looks like inside though.
No. Lemon in food in general. Chat. Tell me what you like it in, whether you like it, whether you don't like it. Bastet, lemon. Talk to me.
I love it in desserts. I really like sour things, so I think it works really well in like pie, cake, whatever. I don't like it on like fish or like meats. What about you? Did you mute yourself for me?
Excuse me, I did.
For everyone?
Yeah, I was muting.
Okay.
I muted myself when you spoke, and then I unmuted.
Oh.
Yeah. I did it the wrong way around. So when I have fish, I like to have like battered fish or breaded fish I'll buy from the supermarket. All the time, they are just imbued with lemon, and I fucking hate it. So I don't like it on fish, but it's such a common accompaniment to fish. Things will frequently be served with lemon. If you have something like a kind of like a prawn cocktail, it'll be served with lemon. Or any kind of little fishy, like calamari, it'll be served with lemon. Like, I don't get that.
It's frustrating. I hate it.
Yeah. So that, if we're going to like create rules from doing this, I feel like this is one of the establishing rules. Lemon has no place with like a main course or a starter. It needs to get the fuck away from fish. Are there lemons under the sea, Bastet? Are there lemons under the sea?
If Sai eats them, I don't think there are.
I like a lemon with chicken. especially a whole roasted chicken. Interesting. Lemon with seafood also. Okay. Lobster. You got to be able to add your own fresh lemon. If it comes from the sea, it's a no from me. I like it, so I like it. Zoe loves lemon. Now you see, I love lemon in like a lemon drizzle cake. I don't know if you've had one of those, but it's
Yes.
very subtle.
Yes.
So when it comes to desserts, I like it, but I like it subtle. I don't like it to be overpowering. I do like my sours as well. So like a lemon sour, like sweets, like
Yeah.
candies. That's a big win.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Like
just
a smog ball.
yeah. Quirkles might have different opinions. I saw those faces that she was pulling. But yeah, I like a really subtle lemon drizzle cake is real nice. That's good.
Mm.
What did the lemon ever do to you, Platinum? I'm sorry. I make a rabbit-shaped cake for Ostara and I drizzle it in a light lemon glaze. That is good. That sounds really nice. Sounds real good.
We'll need a photo. We'll need photographic evidence next time, Sai.
We will. Okay, right. Sairi says the cheese melt on this breakfast scramble is chef's kiss. Look at that.
Yes.
Now, that is pornographic.
It looks so good.
Yeah, this is food porn, but that is really pornographic. It is a Florida thing, says Witchy. Okay, good.
It's so glossy.
Yeah, there's a good amount of it as well. I know we've talked a lot about texture today, how you like your something cooked, like viscosity, but there is a lot. So amount really matters. Yeah, sometimes when it comes to food, you just want like a shit ton of it, and that looks like there's a lot there. Yeah.
Sai says hash browns, peppers, onions, sausage, and Colby Jack cheese. Yum.
I like the sound of all of that.
Yeah. Except for the peppers and onions.
Yeah. Onions, I love onions. I have onions in anything, but peppers.
Really?
Yeah, I love red onion chutney as well. That's something I can make actually. But yeah, the peppers again, I just like flinging them off.
There's so many of them though.
Yeah, well. Dino Man.
I like how Dino has convinced, has convinced Dino Man to go to sushi tonight. I love that for you, Dino.
Yeah. So Rain says, Witchy says it is a Florida thing, and Rain says it's like KFC. Nice. Yeah, I do like KFC. Dynaman and I are going out for sushi tonight. Confirmed. Very good. Jangles is South Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, Virginia, and West Virginia. Nice. No peppers for Platt, no peppers for me. Jiggly and I live about 30 minutes from each other, so Bojangles is local for us both. Nice. Yeah, I'd like to try some. Welcome an explosive werewolf. I hope you're well.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, so we are big fans of this. Big fans.
Yes.
Okay. Do we get any description? Ping doesn't give descriptions. Oh, barbacoa chimichanga. There we go. Big old picture as well.
I think Ping was also in Florida for this.
Maybe
not. I don't remember. Oh no, yeah. This was Florida time.
So chimichangas, talk to me.
I don't know if I've ever had a chimichanga.
I don't think I have.
I don't know what the difference is between this and a burrito.
It seems
they
to
look
be
the same.
A bit less rice. Whenever I have a burrito, it's like 95% rice, and that's why I don't like burritos.
Smothered in cheese and sauce, I think.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, looks good. I'd definitely give it a go, though.
I mean, I would eat this. I love barbacoa.
Oh, barbacoa. I think I probably pronounced that horribly, didn't I?
I feel like you said it exactly like that.
Did I? Oh, okay. I'll take it.
Have you ever had alligator?
I have not. No, no. I think one of our big supermarkets, like 10 years ago, it started doing. I think it was kangaroo, uh, swordfish, and something else because they were sustainable. And so they. I
Oh,
think,
interesting.
yeah, as a country, I think we're branching out into different things. But no, no gator. I would
Mm-hmm.
absolutely, I would go for it big time. I would devour a plate of that if it looked like that. I'd go, yeah. Typically, it's ranch, says Witchykins. If you told me it wasn't
Hmm.
gator and popcorn chicken, I'd try it. Yeah, I'd definitely give that a go. Dino says, but it's real
Yeah.
good with lemon on it. Can somebody time out Dino, please? That'd be great.
That yellow thing is like a little sachet of lemon, though. I remember asking Ping about it.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, with ranch. All right, let's move on.
Yeah.
We got a Witchykins coming up. Oh, Witchy says, what are your thoughts? I honestly thought it definitely tasted like chicken, but it's very chewy. Still haven't tried gator jerky. Jerky, before we move on,
Oh.
jerky is something I think I had, wrong one. I think I had, there's a different kind of jerky. Biltong. Yeah, biltong I think is,
Oh.
yeah, it's either worker cows or worker bulls is their meat when they're like
Yeah.
too old to continue, and so that becomes biltong. So that's the closest I've had to something like jerky. I've never had jerky. Have you got any jerky stories?
Jerky stories?
Yeah, jerky stories.
N- not jerky stories, I guess. But when we would go on road trips, there was this place that we would always like go through, and they had a bunch of like jerky and like cheese and stuff like that. And so I would always get like turkey jerky and like a block of like cheddar cheese and just like eat that on the road trip.
Thank you for that jerky story.
It's very good,
Yeah, I mean that's a jerky story.
I guess.
Yeah, that's definitely a jerky story.
So yes, I did have a jerky story.
Exactly,
there you
yeah.
go.
Okay, right. So this is me. Right. Tell me, guys, what how does that look to you? How does that look? If you need it, I could do a cooking simulator. Sai, with you as the trash panda in a little chef's hat, of course we fucking need it.
Oh my god.
Of course we
yes,
fucking need it.
please.
Did you even need to have to ask? Looks cool. So this,
yes, of course, Sai.
yeah, I mean,
Chef's hat.
yeah. If you're getting a plumb bob, I mean, a chef's hat should be less difficult than a plumb bob, hopefully.
Yes.
Right. So this was a takeaway, and everybody's saying great. We got this looks very traditional, spicy and yummy. Great presentation, says Jiggly. I plated this, and obviously, look at the hat. I am a chef. So the element at the top left, those are 3 onion bhajis. I think I ordered 6 because onion bhajis are fucking like crack to me. Obviously a bit of salad on the right, but then the bottom we got some tandoori king prawn. This is from a local Indian restaurant. That is like 5 doors down. I think people know that, but yeah, I'm very close to Indian. That's not the important picture though, as Bastet will tell you. This is the important picture. So this is a little. Sorry.
Yeah. I think later you reveal what's inside of
Oh, I
it.
do.
But
actually,
that's
yeah.
not for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the important picture. So I found a little hack from my local Indian restaurant. To go with onion bhajis, you get this little green sauce. It's absolutely delicious. Yeah, one of the best sauces I've ever had. If you order 2 pots, you get 2 pots. If you order 3 pots, you get that. You get an actual tray of green sauce, which is probably about 6 pots worth. So that's my little hack that I've developed, but it's really fucking good. Yeah, it's like it's not exactly some big secret, but they probably think 3 pots is probably for 2 people. But no, it's all for me. I'd fucking drink that stuff if I could. Yeah, it comes served on the shell, and these things aren't normally put together. But I really love my prawns, really love my onion bhaji. And one day I just thought, you know what? I'm a bit too hungry for one of them by themselves. Put them together. Green sauce. You get some fried onions with the tandoori king prawn as well. and it's just an absolute winner. Such a good plate of food. I think we might actually, I think we might see it again later on. I know we've got the sauce
Yeah.
coming up, but I think we actually see this again
I think so
because
too.
it's really good.
Dino says she loves Indian green sauce, but Dino, we're gonna need you to take photos of it because I took a photo of mine, which is also later, and mine doesn't look anything like Platt's. So I wanna compare all the green sauces from everywhere.
Yeah, I think that's a real good idea. Okay, Burger King order, double Whopper with cheese, fries, and onion rings. Oh, beautiful. Onion rings.
I love onion rings.
Yeah.
That's the only way I'll eat onions, also, or in like soup. I'll eat onions in soup.
Interesting. Onion soup and
Fried
onion
onions are
rings.
the best.
Yeah, what's the problem with onions? Just out of curiosity, is it a texture thing?
I think they're too like crunchy for me.
What about
I
like
don't know.
fried onions?
Yeah, I think it might be a texture thing.
Do you like fried onions?
Yeah, fried onions are good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, because onion rings, fried onions, and onion soup. So yeah, I can't have white potato anymore. So I will have onion rings whenever there's the opportunity to get onion rings instead of fries. I will take it. I really like red onion chutney. Okay, chat. This is a question for you. What's your favorite sandwich? I'll tell you mine. Okay, I've got a few, but I'll tell you one of mine. So it's toasted. It's brie or camembert, but I think brie is the main one. Bacon and red onion chutney. It is absolutely superb. Got to be toasted though. You've got the cheesy, like the cheese all melting. You've got the lovely, it's just, oh, that sounds so good. It's just everything about it's good.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Everything
That
about
sounds
it's good.
amazing.
And
I've never had anything like that.
yeah, I can make my own red onion chutney as well, and it's pretty good if I do so myself. Brown sugar,
Yum.
balsamic vinegar. You want to get the because a lot of people like dice the onions. You want to get them into like strings. So when you're like putting it on something, it's better to like hold on to stuff.
Interesting.
I love brie. So stunt mama, I knew we were best friends. Can I have that recipe? You absolutely can. It's basically 3 elements, so it's not difficult, but it's really good. And then you've just got to really cook it and let the I think I use like balsamic glaze rather than balsamic vinegar. You want to get it really thick, viscous.
Viscous.
So we've got a Reuben with a brioche bun. Nice, very nice. I think somebody said a Cubano as well. Yeah, Pink said
Pinks.
Cubano.
Yeah.
Any more favorite sandwiches? The other one I like is just it's very boring, but like a BLT, a really nice BLT.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. It's a simple, it's an oldie, but it's a goodie. Brioche bun is def where it's at. So yeah, brioche in general, big fan. So yeah, that was a bit of a detour about onions. It's just the onions. We didn't even talk about the Whopper. I have not gone to Burger King in a while. This is kind of controversial. I think I probably prefer going to McDonald's than a Burger King. I'd prefer to go to KFC over either of them, but I think I prefer McDonald's for sauces, and I'd probably get like a McChicken sandwich. Decent fries, but I don't have them anymore, but decent fries. But yeah.
Is that controversial though?
I don't know. I only prefer Burger King for the breakfast. I prefer McDonald's fries since says Stunt Mama.
Yeah, same.
Is that bacon, lettuce, avocado? Sai.
Ooh, yeah. What is that, Sai?
Egg. Oh, dandy! I had a bacon and egg sandwich like 3 days ago. Really nice. When you got the yolk still runny, perfection. You lost me at viscous. You want to get that sauce. You want it to be thick. You don't want it to be watery. You want it to be like saucy. Does that make sense? Yeah, viscosity is getting thicker. Yeah, I think that's what it means anyway. But Mackey's
not
over
a runny
rest.
sauce.
Wendy's breakfast is OP. Nice. Saucy. Yeah, we like it saucy here. Okay, let's move on. Breakfast burger. Ping. Talk us through this breakfast burger. Ping is actually here. Ping, I want to know all. Ping, can I just say in the future, like, God bless you for putting so many really good photos in here. But I want elements. Can you give us like a list of elements sometimes as well? I want to know everything that's in these sandwiches, everything that's in these burgers, what's in the sauce. We need to know everything. But yeah, just once again, if anybody wants to join the Discord, your pictures will be talked about next month if you're interested. We all know Platter Saucy. That legit looks so good. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, I mean, I would devour that in probably about 13 seconds. Looks real good. That bun as well.
I want to eat it.
Look at the bun.
Yes, it's like glossy. Again, the glossiness raises the level.
Yeah. That's what you want. That's what you want a burger bun. It's all about the glossiness.
Yes.
Fuck the texture, fuck the taste. It's got to be glossy. It's cheese.
It's got to look sexy.
Yeah. Breakfast, sausage, patty, bacon. Oh, it's pornographic. It's pornographic. There's a lot of win there. There really is. The melted cheese looks naughty, dandy. You've got a good eye. Yeah, so Ping, where was this acquired? Sai wants to get one. Sai and Ping have actually lived very close to each other, IRL. We won't say where.
Yeah.
But Sai could actually go and get this. So
yes,
there was a strip of bacon. Oh, a cheeky hidden strip of bacon.
A cheeky piece of bacon
hidden in the hash browns. Ooh. That's like a romance novel you just read me, Ping. It's not even Saturday. Oh, secret bacon. Oh, that's the living the dream right there.
Oh,
yeah, we're very happy with that, Ping. Very happy indeed.
Yeah.
Do you know what we might need to do? We might need to get an emote that only we can use to like go through, like, you know, put underneath these like a tick or a cross or something if we like or dislike. There's only been one thing we've not liked today, though. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. So this one's from Zoe. Says, this caramel slice has a flapjack bottom and half a lotus biscuit on top. Do I know what any of these things are? No. This seems very British to me.
Right.
I wouldn't eat it because it's caramel, but I love this for Zoe.
Okay, Zoe, would you like to have any comments on this? All I will say... Oh, you in the UK? Oh, awesome, me too. Sorry, I had no idea where you were. So, good to know you, and we'll catch up again soon. So... First, right, let's go through the elements of this one by one. Do you know what I need? Like the equivalent of like a laser pointer to go through this and point the bits out one by one. So the flapjack base, I actually met with Zoe IRL at the weekend, and we were gonna we brought like food. We're gonna have like a little kind of food session. One of the things I brought was flapjacks, and so the very base layer you can see here is flapjack, as Zoe's pointed out. Flapjacks are so good. I ate so fucking many over the last 3 days. I had loads left over. What goes into a flapjack? It's like I think like oats. I might need some help with this though. I just like to eat them. I don't know what goes into them, but they're like I think you'd make them with something like oats and like not treacle, what's something like golden syrup, and then you kind of so like you put like you get a tray out and you kind of put it in and it kind of flattens out. You probably want to get basically, yeah. And then you kind of cut it up into big squares. It's so good. It might not sound good because it's got oats in.
Okay.
It's really, really good. So that's the bottom layer. Then we've got caramel. I think self-explanatory. Some chocolate. Lotus biscuit, as Zoe has pointed out, is a cinnamon-based biscuit often served in cafes. So if you order tea or a coffee, pretty much, and we're not talking chains necessarily, but like independents, when you get your little cup of tea and your little saucer, you'll probably get 2 Lotus biscuits on a sauce with like every tea, every coffee, the countrywide in these little independent cafes. So, they're just little biscuits, and you can dunk them, you can eat them, you know. They're quite nice. They're quite nice. They're not a main event biscuit. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Do you like hot chocolate, Bastet?
I do like hot chocolate. With a shitload of marshmallows just like this. What about you?
Good. If I can get away with it, if I can have it without dairy. So that's one of the things I haven't quite figured out yet. I figured out my ice cream, but I've not figured out the hot chocolate yet.
I love how it looks like it's about to overflow. That's my favorite part.
Yeah.
Like it looks so good.
Mm. Like you can see just the end of the spoon.
Yes.
It's deep.
Yes.
Schmexy hot chocolate. I go hard or go home with my hot chockies. Respect
Yeah.
that.
I love that for you.
Okay, dino thing. Dear. I said dear chili, like you're writing a fucking letter. Dear chili. I know Bastet will have something to say about the beans and corn made with Thai chili peppers.
Yeah. This looks so good though. Even though it does have beans, and I famously do not like beans in my chili. Um I would still eat this.
So, what kind of beans are these?
Sorry. Dear Chili, I have missed you so. Dear Chili, today my friends did a food stream. Oh my
Oh, god damn it. Dear chili, you set my
Dear
ring
chili.
on fire.
Yes.
Right, talk to me about the beans. Talk to me about beans in
Oh,
general. Bastet. What's the bean issue?
I don't like black beans because I feel like nobody ever does them right.
Mm-hmm.
I like a well cooked black bean. I don't like it to be like al dente, I guess. And I feel like a lot of places do them al dente, and I don't like that texture at all. But yeah, I like pinto beans and stuff like that. Just not black beans.
Yeah, I don't like kidney beans, but I'm a big fan of baked beans. I don't even know what the actual bean is called of baked beans. I probably should at this time in my life. But yeah, I'd probably agree with you. I'm not black beans. I'm in my mind. I don't know if I've had black beans, but I'm imagining they're very similar to kidney beans, and so I would be with you on that. The rest of it, I would absolutely fucking devour. I've never tried deer. I'd like to. I've had other game. I would have definitely had a big old bowl of that. That looks real good. And yeah, again, corn.
It looks so good. Yeah.
Corn, right? The gift that keeps on giving.
Exactly. Hi, Weasel. Welcome.
Weasel, welcome. I came right as you set my ring on fire came along. A plus time. Nice. When it says beans are crap, okay, fuck beans. Yeah, the only type of beans I'll like just have constantly would be on like a full English breakfast.
Ooh,
yeah, baked beans are a key part of that. Silly V, welcome in. Yeah, big fan.
Hi, Silly.
Yeah, so just if anybody is interested in getting their food talked about next month, feel free to drop in the Discord in the food porn channel. And I always enjoy questioning when I ate corn. Hi, Silky. Dear Chili, it is the year 1863. If you're receiving this letter, I've died. I'm granting you all my worldly possessions.
You know what? Chili deserves that.
Yeah. I thought you were going the Back to the Future. It might be Back to the Future. I don't know. I remember the letter anyway. Okay. Yeah, the infamous Bombay potato.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's time for the story.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Get in your comfiest chair, kick off your shoes. Gather round. Chef Platt's going to tell you a story. A story of woe, but also a story of redemption. Let me get the mic in a good position, right? So, Father Platt, tell us. Kicks off feet, not wearing shoes. You do you, sir, you do you. The double hat is sending me, yeah. Please, Daddy Platt, we need to know. Right, so, two of the greatest words you can ever have together in the English language are farmer's market. Absolutely love a farmer's market. Has anybody got any opinions on farmer's markets? They're kind of awesome.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah. There's one near me. Won't say what it's called. You walk in and you're greeted with so many delicious smells from, they've got, fresh veg, fresh fruit, homemade like cakes, homemade this, homemade that. I adore a good farmer's market, yeah. Anyway, you go to the back and they have a huge counter. Half of it's local cheeses, half of it is meats, right? So I would always go there, and I'll take a picture of these for next time. I frequent farmers markets, but I'm sure that's obvious to you all. Yeah, yeah. It's one of my top 10
Yeah.
reasons why I'm a dino stan, farmer dino. We don't have farmers market. It's just called. Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough. So yeah. Anyway, half of it's cheese, half of it's meat, and I'd always go there to get some green peppered salami. Really nice meat. Great in sandwiches. I'll take a picture of it actually because it's like quite a purple meat.
Mm.
Big old peppercorns around it. Fucking cracking. So anyway, I'm there one time trying to buy it, and something catches my eye. Bombay potato. It's next to the potato salad, and I have some, and I cannot tell you how good it was. It was spicy, had red onion in it, had some potatoes in it, and the potatoes were kind of fluffy on the inside. There wasn't a shred of there wasn't even a little bit of them that was undercooked. You know, if an undercooked potato, do you know what I mean? Like almost like biting into an apple, and you're like, this is not right. You want
Disgusting.
your teeth just to kind of pass through, particularly when you're having like a roast potato maybe, or the potato you get in potato salad. Anyway, this honestly like changed my life. I had it with fish, I had it with chicken, had it with all kinds of things. It was so good. It's not this time, Leno. Not this time. Depending on the environment, you usually get foodstuffs. But when I went into Wisconsin, I saw quite a few guns. Okay, not this time. Well, you never know. If there's ever a story that involves that, I will tell you. I've got no secrets from you, Weasel. I won't
Specifically you, Weasel.
Yeah. Anyway, kept getting this, and over the summer, from last summer through to about like November, I didn't buy it a million times, but anyway, long story short, I started buying it, and the potatoes were just undercooked. The sauce was delicious. I almost wanted to like scrape the sauce off, have it with some other things, but the potatoes were undercooked, like really undercooked. To the point I actually mentioned it. I was like, "This is such a good thing. Please, can you like fix it?" Anyway, they never fixed it. I had someone buy me a pot. Everybody knows this story if you know me around these parts. I had somebody buy me a pot of it whenever the date of this is, and 95% of them were cooked well, were cooked perfectly, and I felt very happy about this. That pot was gone within, I shit thee nay, less than 12 hours. Yeah, I had it with two things, and
Sorry, I'm laughing at Mary's
I know.
comment.
Yeah, I'm just
Mary
gonna catch
is
up
Silly's
actually.
partner.
I thought you were living in the edge with your See Mine YouTube stream, but you just aren't an affiliate, so you can do whatever the fuck you want. Yes, true. I want to show you where Bastet is, but the streamer has a beard, so I also don't want them to steal you away from it.
Welcome in, Mary. I love you.
It's been years, yes. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here, Mary. So yeah, it was really nice, and that's the redemption part of the story. So I might keep having it. I mean, I would love to know what's in the sauce. I'd love to make it myself. But real good. Potato redemption, like yeah. Yeah, I think that was me having it with some fish. I think, but chicken. It's quite versatile. Just the right level of spice. It's also got, like I said, it's got like red onion in, but not cooked red onion, like raw red onion. So I know that might not be for everybody, but it gives it a little punch as well. Real good. So yeah, I was happy. Right, Bastet, you're up. Lobster fettuccine.
Oh yeah.
And a ghost pepper margarita. Look at that.
Oh my god.
So
I went out to dinner with my friends to an Italian place that one of my foodie friends really loves, and I had never been to before. And he and I typically go out to eat because we're pretty similar in taste, and we'll just get a bunch of shit off the menu and eat it all. But this was so fucking good. So it's fettuccine in this like vodka sauce with tomatoes and spinach and like humongous chunks of lobster.
Sounds real good.
Oh my god, it was so delicious. And yeah, a ghost pepper margarita. I think I also had something else, maybe like a mezcal drink or something like that. But yeah, this one was really good.
There you go. There's the ghost pepper margarita.
See ya, Weasel.
See you later, Weasel. Have a good day. I think I'm going to do Chicago dogs tonight to add it to April's stream. Thank you, so we look forward to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dino says ghost pepper marg. I want so bad. How was it?
It was amazing. The I don't know if you're familiar with tahine, but it's like a cayenne pepper salty like spice mix.
That sounds really nice. I'm not familiar with it, no.
Yeah, and instead of salt on the rim, they did tahine on the rim. It was so good.
What's everybody's favorite? Just out of curiosity, I know we're talking about food, but we can talk about drink as well. What's everybody's favorite, maybe cocktail or go-to alcoholic beverage? Which he says mojitos, a top tier, and you can't tell me otherwise. Dandy says rum. Dino says I like almost everything. I do love a tequila because I never get to have it. Oh, okay. So this is Thor. I heated up some food from Costco. So good and so simple. I added the cilantro on top. Some food isn't much of a description.
I think it was a Thai curry, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah.
But I don't remember it that well.
Thai green curry. I love a Thai green curry.
Me too. That's my favorite Thai curry.
Real nice.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are we going to get the Bastet cooking stream anytime?
No, never.
Okay.
I'll just show you pictures of my food.
Fair enough. Breakfast this morning, my company brought us a coffee truck. I got halfway through the peanut butter chocolate chip cookie before I remembered to snap it. Yeah. The drink is a Lotus energy drink with green coffee extract. So that does look nice. That does look nice. It kind of looks like the bit left over is like a dog's head. The bit to the left is the ear. Obviously, there's the neck. The big white.
I see that. Yeah.
The big white thing is the eye, and then you've got the little snout at the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think this is salt on this cookie?
I mean, a butter chocolate chip cookie. Potentially. I mean, I would say no with chocolate chip. I don't know. I don't really know, but it's something. It's definitely something.
I would eat it with salt on it. I like salty sweet things. So
I like salty sweet popcorn, but I think one of the big things at the moment is salted caramel, which I think ruins caramel. So I know you don't like caramel, period, but I think it ruins caramel.
I actually like salted caramel.
Do you? Interesting.
Like that's the only way that I'll eat caramel.
Do you find caramel to be too sweet or something?
I think that's it. Yeah.
And so the salt kind of takes the edge off for you.
Exactly. Yeah. Or I'll also do chocolate covered caramel with salt on it as well. Yeah.
And so this is the Lotus energy drink with green coffee extract. Boop. That's me just getting even more jammy dodgers because I can't help myself.
Pack.
They're very good though. They're very good. Okay, so Yuri's back in. Just made dinner. So excited.
It's mac and cheese.
So that looks like an amazing plate of food. And I think a few people have commented about your plates, that you're a bit of a plate connoisseur.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
Yeah.
Sweet taters.
And I think these are the onion buns.
Oh, yeah.
Right? That people were talking about later?
Yeah. Are these your onion buns, Si? Every part of this is great. Sweet potato, obviously, I can consume. The mac and cheese, supposedly with lactose-free cheese. And, the Berbers. I'd be all over this. Onion buns, too.
Yum.
Yeah, all over that.
Yeah.
What's your favorite type of cheese?
God, that mac and cheese looks so good. My favorite type of cheese?
Yeah.
Fuck, you're asking the hard questions tonight. My favorite type of, like, potatoes, my favorite type of cheese. Fuck.
Anyone in the chat as well? Favorite type of cheese?
Probably Brie
Mine's brie.
and like Munster. Those are my top two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the
I love Brie.
versatility of something like cheddar. Like I'd grate some of that on like a spaghetti bolognese, do like little bits and pieces with it.
Mm.
But yeah, like a brie. I like a camembert as well. I find it difficult to separate the two. But
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, um, real nice. Okay, Bastet.
Oh yeah.
Loads of food, zero context. Just looking for any words.
That's all you need. Just the photos, right?
I mean, it does say food porn. It doesn't say, tell us your life story. So. Right, what are we looking at here?
Okay. So the first photo is a buffalo chicken mac and cheese.
Oh my god.
It's not macaroni. I think this is penne.
Yeah.
But it was still really good.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
is pornographic. That is very good.
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
word out of your mouth just then was perfect.
Mary, I did not make this. I bought this. This was a chocolate peanut butter pie slice.
Chocolate peanut butter pie slice. Again, this is
Yeah.
just you're reading from 50 Shades of Grey to me right now. This is pornographic. Oh my! It doesn't end. It keeps going on. Look at that.
It does, yeah. This is just a piece of chocolate cake, but it was really good.
Mm.
Um,
It looks
it
kind of
has
like Black
chocolate
Forest
chips
Gatto.
on it.
I'm seeing a bit of purple in the top
No.
left, or is that just like a reflection?
I think it's just a reflection.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think Black
Of
Forest
what?
Gatto
I
is a bit
don't know.
cherry in, so that's
Yeah,
what made me
yeah,
think.
yeah.
But yeah, that looks really nice.
Yeah. This pizza was a white pizza, so it had like a cheesy white sauce on it, with black olives and mushrooms. Sorry.
All I can say about that pizza is at least the crust ratio is good. Crust ratio spot on. She's making me drool. Oh god, if you're gonna start reading for us, please close stream and open VCs. 50 Shades of Grey is more like a turn. Oh, I apologize. I just meant some kind of erotic novel. That's all I was getting at. You had me up until the olives. Yeah, agreed. Wow, and fungus. Sai, you know what? Me and Sai, right? We're gonna go to wherever that is. We're gonna put our money together. We're gonna buy it, and we're just gonna throw it in the bin and just laugh as we do it.
No.
Everything about
Just
that
let me
pizza
eat
upsets
it. Just buy
me.
it for me.
That pizza was not well received, Bastet. I'm sorry to say. Everything else though is like a love song.
Good.
Right, see if you can bring it back with this. What have we got here?
So this was a calzone that was just filled with cheese. I think it was meant to be like a cheesy bread type thing. And it had garlic in it, and it was so good. And the sauce that this place makes is like such a good like marinara sauce. I wish they had given us more, but yeah.
My guess was marinara when I looked at that.
Yeah.
Oh boy, what have we got here?
This is fried dough with like some sort of like sweet syrup. I don't think it was maple syrup. I think it was something else. And powdered sugar.
I approve. I think
Yeah.
I speak for myself when I say 5 out of the 6 are absolute winners. one yeah.
Nightmare pizza.
Yeah, Sai's very much with me on that one. Tell me you live in America without telling me you live in America. One war crime.
Oh my god.
Right, Sayuri, back up. Tonight's dinner is a hamburger mac and cheese.
Yum.
Looks real good. Sai, I think we've not got to the end yet, but I feel like Sai might be the MVP of tonight. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know. It's all killer, no filler with Sai. Do you want to talk to us about this one, Sai? That's an old school comfort food my mum used to make. Nice. Yeah, and I is this like a paper bowl?
Looks like it.
Because
Yeah.
yeah, because yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of just sometimes the food is just too good. You just don't want to wash up the stuff. You just sweep it all up, straight in the bin. I'm a fan of
Yeah.
what you're doing here. So
Yeah, it's great.
yeah,
I love the noodles that Sai uses too. I feel like they're a lot larger than typical macaroni.
mm,
Yeah, they just look so thick, you know?
mm.
I want to eat them.
Jambalaya from Witchikins in there somewhere. She says Trevor put it together.
I love the amount of cheese in this.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had jambalaya with cheese on it.
I don't think I've ever had
But
jambalaya.
I would try it for sure. Ever?
I don't think so. No.
It's really good.
What's in it?
Yeah, it's like a rice dish with like smoked sausage slices and chicken sometimes. And it's like Cajun spiced.
It sounds really nice.
It's very good.
Carnitas, a pulled pork, basically, says Dinah. Interesting. It's a New Orleans.
It's like a slow cooked pork. Yeah, with like maybe it doesn't have like a broth to it, but sometimes I think it's cooked in a broth. But yeah, jambalaya is from Louisiana.
Nice. Yeah, there are so many things we've talked about today
Yeah.
that I haven't tried that I'd really like to. I feel like I need to do a food tour
Yeah,
to try all these wonderful things.
you definitely do. Yes.
Dino has a controversial food opinion. Barbecue sauce has no place anywhere but barbecue.
I disagree.
I love the the little, we can't see you, but I could tell your eye was twitching. Pink says dips pizza in barbecue sauce while making eye contact with Dynamom. I was like, I hate it here. I hate it here. Never serve me a barbecue pizza. Interesting.
That's Plattsco too.
It's one of my two go-tos, a Texas barbecue and a pepperoni. And I'll normally get a 50-50 pizza if I can. Got one's a bit sweet, one's got the saltiness. Okay, Dino. Roasted veggies and bacon-wrapped chicken thighs. Lots of fresh thyme and rosemary. Let's look at these roasted veggies. Look at that.
Yeah.
Just want to slather that in barbecue sauce.
Yeah, definitely. All the barbecue sauce on top of that.
Bacon wrapped chicken thighs. Oh, they look good. That's proper
they
bacon.
do look good.
That's a nice big bit of bacon in there.
Yeah. Yum.
Dino, talk to me about this. Silly, I've just done a little tweaking. Let me know.
Test.
What
do you think?
Silly, for the first 20 minutes, everybody was saying Bastet was so low. So I may have overcompensated. Bacon could have been crisper, but it was good. There were so many veggies. That looked like a load of veggies.
Yeah.
Hunter chicken, says Zoe. Is it hunter chicken? That's
What is
proper
hunter
bacon.
chicken?
See, I mean, I'm sure it was lovely altogether, but I want to make a bacon sandwich. You remember earlier when I was telling you about my brie, bacon, red onion chutney toasted sandwich? That's what I need. That's the bacon for it. Oh,
I would also
good.
like that. Can you ship that to me too?
Oh, you might be right, but hunter chicken had barbecue sauce. It looks great though. It does look really good. Turnips, Japanese potato, butternut squash, onion, garlic, broccoli stalk. Volume's still a bit low for me. It might just be me. This is my normal volume. I'll crank myself right up. There we go.
I'm too loud.
Looks really good. I think that's a big win. Quirkles. The child requested pasta, broccoli, and tomato sauce. The mum and me included peppers, chicken, and bacon. Responsible adulting from Quirkles. Look at that.
It looks so fucking good.
It does. Looks good. Weird chickens, butter chicken and garlic naan because I'm home alone and no one can tell me no.
Yeah.
Butter chicken,
I love
garlic
butter chicken.
naan.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a garlic naan too.
See ya, Quirkles. Love you. Take care of your head, please.
See you soon, Quirkles. Yeah, that looks nice to me.
Yeah, it does.
See, garlic naan, was that one your favourite one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it
And
was.
this one looks really good.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ping makes his bacon in the oven on a baking sheet. I've had that and it like melts in your mouth. It's very good.
Yeah, I probably, just because I'm lazy, probably more. Actually, I suppose it'd be lazier to, I was going to say I fry it, which is quicker. But yeah, I have done it on a baking sheet before.
It takes so long though. And it's very frustrating to wait for because it smells really good the entire time.
Okay, Wiggly is undercooked. It's supposed to be. Wait a minute. Chat's moving very quickly. Right, so we've got two very different opinions here. Mary says Wiggly is undercooked. Zoe says crispy bacon is overcooked. I like my meat moist, not dry. It's supposed to be making crunchy sounds, but still be pink. Interesting. Got two very different opinions there. What do people? Any comments on that? I make my bacon in the oven on baking sheet. Yeah.
Hey, X10 Grim.
Yeah, frying is more work, Ping. You're right. Yeah. All good meats melt in your mouth. These days, I just shove everything in the Ninja. Does its cooking for me. That's true. That's true. Okay. We're back to the winning pizza. We saw the not so great pizza earlier. This is this chicken and herb pizza with Turkish delight flavored hot chocolate. I knew it was here somewhere. So chicken and herb pizza, Turkish delight flavored hot chocolate with the marshmallows and the sprinkles on top. Quite a nice mug as well. There's a lot to like in this picture.
It's true. Because this isn't dairy, right? This is like vegan cheese or something.
So is this vegan cheese?
Because Zoe can't eat dairy?
Yeah, presumably.
Yeah.
Tacos are life. Good anytime. That was the Turkish delight hot chocolate I did see, yes. Yes. So vegan cheese on this pizza? Oh no, Zoe likes to live on the edge.
Damn, Zoe, I love you.
No, there's no risks. Zoe likes to live dangerously. I respect that.
Yeah. Oh, this looks really good.
Yeah.
I'd eat this.
So yeah, pizza, good topping to edge ratio. The Turkish delight hot chocolate. What are your thoughts on the Turkish delight hot chocolate? How much do you want to try that?
I don't know. I've never known what a Turkish delight is. But like ever since, like, what is it? Like Narnia? They always talk about Turkish delights.
Oh, they do, don't they?
And I'm
yeah.
like, I want to eat it so bad, but I feel like they're not good. I feel like I read that somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not a Turkish delight fan. I think it's Turkish delight is like jelly covered in sugar. Yeah, I think that's basically what it is. That's what I've seen it as. It's like so when you're making jelly, you buy like the concentrate cubes, right? And you like break them up and you put them into something. Then you put the hot water in, and then you put it in like a mold. So this it's like you've basically bought that from the shop, and you put the coating on top of it, and so it's not the most pleasant thing in the world. I don't think. It's a rose jelly. It's nice if you get good quality. Interesting. Yeah, it's It's not one for me, but we'll have to actually maybe do some research into the future and get some Turkish delight pictures here,
Yeah.
just so we can have a real sense of what it is. I've
Here's
had some.
a question.
Oh yeah,
Um, do you like floral in your food?
I do not know.
Me neither.
Good question. Chat, do you like floral in your food? Like do you know what a cottage pie is and do you know what a shepherd's pie is? I mean, you don't need to know what's in them.
Oh,
But have
we've
you
talked
heard of
about
them?
this before.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So the shepherd's pie is with lamb, cottage pie with beef, basically the same thing otherwise. But the potato you get on with a shepherd's pie tends to be like imbued. Fucking imbued. I don't know why I keep using that word tonight. Imbued with mint. And it tastes,
Yeah.
it's a very floral kind of taste to it. And so that's why I don't. That's like the sole reason I don't like I prefer a cottage pie, because it just tastes like you're biting. That first bite is like biting a bunch of flowers. It's not nice. It's not pleasant.
Yeah. I don't like rose. I don't like lavender. I don't like mint. Yeah.
Mint's a big no. We had a conversation about mint and chocolate together as well. That's not a winner for me.
Yeah. You're not a fan.
No.
Yeah. I love mint chocolate. That's the only way I'll eat it.
Wait, don't people in the UK put jelly in ice cream? In ice cream? I think if you're 6 years old and it's your birthday party, you might have jelly and ice cream. It's the kind of thing if you were ill when you were in like primary school, like you had a sore throat, you'd eat like jelly and ice cream. I don't know. Mint is coming nowhere near shepherd's pies in the US. Good.
Yeah. That's why I was surprised to hear that when you said that, because I was like, oh, there's no mint in my shepherd pie.
Yeah. It so in the UK, like pork and apple is a very common combination, as is lamb and mint. They have a roast lamb with mint sauce. You'll have like roast pork or pork chops with apple sauce. Yeah. There's pre-made ice cream that comes with jelly. Never heard of it. It does sound awful. Pre-made ice cream. that sounds like a trifle to me. But I don't mostly sure. Yeah, that sounds like a trifle to me. Which is like the only thing I can think of that's close to that is like a trifle, which is loads of jelly but cream. Like a kind of thicker cream rather than ice cream. But yeah, I know. It's like it's got a cream or a custard element to it. But I've never had cream and like jelly and ice cream. Probably since I was again at like a children's birthday party.
Dino, she just texted her mom lamb and mint yes by accident. Yeah, tell us what she says, Dino.
She'll text you about like, have you been kidnapped? Is this me telling me you've been kidnapped without telling me?
Is that your secret phrase, Dino?
Yeah. But yeah, victory for this pizza. Oh, why is it scrolled all the way back?
Oh yeah, mine did that too.
Weird.
I don't know.
I think people might be posting in the channel, so it's jumping around a bit. Okay, now this there's been some comment about this one today. Ping, there's been some comment about this one. Grilled cheese, gooey deli American cheese with pepperonis and crispy bacon crumble, cherry tomatoes on the side. Let's go for this one. Now tell me that is food porn right there. Dino's hit the brief.
Yes.
There is something about the it oozing out.
Yes.
Thing.
Oh my god.
beautiful immediately. Yeah, that is that everything. Right, but let me read the ingredients to you again. Let me seduce. Let me seduce. So yeah, and Ping, it's interesting because you had some some sandwich woe at the beginning of this, and this is like a real aspiration, I think, to all of us in what a sandwich can look like. Grilled cheese, gooey deli, American cheese with pepperoncinis, and crispy bacon crumble. Cherry tomatoes on the side, and let's not forget the cherry tomatoes. I think that's a really important element to this as well.
Yeah.
There's that burst of freshness because cheese can be very, gooey cheese, lovely to taste, but it can be a bit, get the palate a bit rocking. So a cherry tomato just to kind of, as a bit of a palate cleanser afterwards, I think would be a good call. But that's, yeah. And thank you for taking like an action shot,
Of the ooze.
I can hear this.
Of the goo.
And I can see it, yeah. We can see it moving practically. Let me get back to the chat. Go for it. Pepperoncinis are pickled yellow peppers, by the way. Thank you. So they're salty and spicy. That sounds amazing. I like your plates, Dino. Platt's pronunciations of these words today has been amazing. I love to eat cherry tomatoes on the side of everything. Me too, Dino. Big time.
Me too.
I'm supposed to be, like, I'm slightly intolerant to them, so I'm kind of cutting down, but I fucking love them. Cherry tomatoes. Is the other one plum tomatoes? I think the ones a plum tomato for dipping into like red onion hummus. Yeah, they're like a little boat shape. So I don't know. In my mind, they're just better for dipping.
Interesting.
I made a croque monsieur a couple of months ago. Nice, very nice.
We need another one. We need a photo. Thank you.
Everything about that bagel makes me happy. Ooze action shot, yeah. Words I don't want to imagine in my mind. That bagel is my go-to store-bought brand. Nice. We have an ooze action shot here, yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, that looks very nice. Very nice indeed.
It does.
Here's
another hot take that I have.
Yeah.
I don't like toasted bagels.
Do you like them just not toasted?
Yeah, just
How
not
interesting.
toasted.
Interesting. I can honestly say I don't think I've
yes.
ever had one that's not been toasted, so I don't have anything to compare. I don't have an experience to draw upon.
It's just like thick bread. It's good. Yeah, Zoe. Zoe's with me.
Zoe's
she
with you,
doesn't
yeah.
need her bagels toasted either.
Sai likes them both ways.
Nice.
Ooh, Dino. Yesterday's dinner breakfast. After going to Tractor Supply before doing yard work all day, Zach got the ultimate breakfast and I got a country fried steak.
Yum.
Looking good. Those eggs look good.
Yeah. How do you like your eggs?
I'm not going to sing this song.
I had to stop myself.
Yeah. So I think I like them how Americans would call them over easy, and they are a key part of a breakfast, like a full English breakfast. So yeah, the bacon that Dino had earlier and those eggs would go really well. How do you like yours?
I like mine scrambled.
Scrambled. I do like scrambled.
But I put milk in there, so they're like fluffy.
Yeah, I do like scrambled. I do like an egg and soldiers as well.
What is that?
So when you do a soft boiled egg, you take the top off, and you gaming for platinums. Welcome. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. It's where you dip. You slice up the bread and you dip the soldiers in. Yeah, it's very nice.
Ooh,
it's very good.
That sounds really good.
Over easy, the only way. Says gaming for platinums. Over easy is the way to go on eggs. I like to cook mine at home over medium. But with something like this, I want scrambled in case I take it home. Nice. That's a good call, actually. Poached, says Drum. Egg and soldiers. So, sorry, I didn't explain it particularly well. My chef's hat is cutting off the circulation to my brain. So you get toast, Oh, do you know what we should do next time? We should get that scale, that toast scale, like 1 to 6, and we should get people to pick how they like their toast. Yeah, we should
Ooh.
actually have that up
Yeah,
as
yeah,
a
yeah.
diagram. So
Yeah.
yeah, some toast, cut it into like lengths, quite thin. Yeah, just dip it in. Take the top off the soft boiled egg in an egg cup, and yeah, dip it in. Runny egg,
Yum.
strips of toast, dunk, enjoy the perfection. Yes. Okay, I put my croque monsieur in the Discord ping. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. By the way, my
Yes.
mum said, "Ha, I was wondering about the Lau and Vig test."
Oh my god.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah, that is amazing. I like eggs always though, so as long as they're salted correctly, because a lot of times they don't have enough salt in them,
Yeah,
and that makes me really sad.
yeah, yeah. I do like eggs. I saw a video recently of them using ostrich eggs to make cakes and ostrich eggs to make
Oh
all kinds
yeah.
of things. Yeah, it was quite amazing. Like
Yes.
to get through that shell.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, we
You
like
should
that.
post that video in this channel too.
I Oh yeah, because I sent it to you. I never posted in the channel, did I?
You did, yeah.
I just badger you with like weird weird food
I love
videos all the time.
it. Wait, have you had a country fried steak before?
No, never.
Hmm.
No.
Okay. It's like a really thin or it's a chicken fried steak maybe is what I'm thinking of, but it's got country gravy on it.
Nice.
But it's a really thin piece of meat that they like hammer super flat and then they fry it. And then they cover it with this white gravy.
Interesting.
It's really good.
Should we do another round of how people like their steaks cooked? But
Sure.
also, I think some people, I'm not super fussy. Like I know there are like 2 or 3 I like, but if you also like a cut of steak as well, let us know about that. And also what you'd have with a steak, because I love onion rings with mine. It's got to be garlic. It's got to be garlic butter on top as well. But in the old days, it was just steak and fries. That was it. Medium rare, Game of Platinum's exactly the same. Exactly the same. Medium, says Zoe. The white gravy is just so good, says Sai.
It is.
Drum says rare. Bastet is also rare. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Ping took your description instructions to heart, Sai. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you, Ping. Yeah, if anybody wants to join the Discord, throw your food pictures in. We will talk. We're going to do this every month, okay? To give it a good month for the video, the pictures to build back up. Ribeye or fillet? Yeah, we've talked. I think a few people said ribeye recently. I like a ribeye. I like a sirloin as well. It's not a popular one. I do quite like a sirloin on a rare occasion. But yeah, ribeye is nice. Filet mignon.
I have to do ribeye.
Yeah. Filet mignon, medium well. New York strip, medium rare. Nice. Rare, medium rare. Yeah. Yeah. If we're talking cuts, fillet, favorite beef is Wagyu beef.
Ooh. You fancy, Drum.
Yeah. Well done, steak eaters. It makes me think when Dietra and Swib have been playing Plate Up.
Yes.
And if somebody orders well done steak, they'll say, or if 2 people order a well done steak, they'll go, 2 ruined over here. It's great. It's brilliant.
It's really great. When I was in Korea, we went to this like fancy restaurant as like part of a work dinner, and they served us raw beef, like absolutely raw, and it was so good. They had like a bunch of like different like sauces, maybe like a soy sauce and like a sesame oil salt sauce. That was so good.
That's brought 2 stories to my mind. Not stories, but have you seen when they serve you raw? I think it's raw fish. Yeah, that's the other story. Game of Platinums is absolutely. I couldn't remember the name of it, but the first one is when people serve raw beef or raw fish and you cook it on salt in front of you.
Oh.
But the other one is steak tartare, as Game of Platinum says, which is like properly raw. So maybe it was something like that. But yeah, I'm glad it tasted good though. I thought you were going to say like you were ill for days or something.
No, because it's like really fresh. The place is kind of like in the country. So they basically just like kill the cow and like put it on the table. And yeah, it was really, really good.
That sounds nice. I'd like to try it. I'd like to try steak tartare.
It wasn't like carpaccio or like tartar. It was like tartar, whatever. Um, but yeah, it was just like strips of beef. It was so good.
Salmon with rosemary, brown rice, garlic, kale. And Dino said, I always forget to take a photo until I've had a bite.
It's just an action shot, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I quite like that. I quite like that. I mean, that's what
Yeah.
you want. You want to make something that's so delicious to you, you just dive straight in, head first.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks really good though. Dinah's a big salmon person. Question for
Hmm.
Bastet and the chat.
Yes.
What's everyone's favourite fish to eat? Or some of you, you might not like seafood. But yeah, let us know what your favourite fish is. Mine is a mackerel, but I really do like rainbow
Ooh,
trout as well.
I like mackerel. I think my favorite raw fish to eat is yellowtail. But
Yellowtail,
if it's
nice.
cooked, I um like tilapia, which isn't like really a fish. It's just like a white fish. But yeah,
It's not really a fish.
it's not really a fish. It's
It's
just like
not
a
really a fish.
collection of like fish that they call tilapia.
That's interesting. Okay, cool. We'll allow it. We'll allow it. Uh,
But I do like salmon.
nice.
Salmon is really good.
Yeah. Salmon and pollock. Salmon. Cod.
Yeah,
I shall abstain from
cod's
this
really
one.
good.
Does it say? Yeah.
It's from the sea, the ocean soup.
Yeah. Yeah. That looks really good though. I like that a lot.
Yeah, it does.
And then mini cookies and strawberry yogurt. Here it is. There was a video attached. Discord deemed it too pornographic for the food porn channel.
Oh my god!
True. This is a true story.
Oh my god!
Join and posted. Game of Platinums. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to seeing.
Yeah.
There was a video of the cookies being dipped into the yogurt, and Discord was not happy. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. This is the line.
Yeah.
This is where the look. Let's just a little look at all this. This has been posted since we've been streaming.
Yes.
These are all spoilers for next time. So I think I would like to give out a best in show and worst in show.
Okay.
We talked about doing the best. I would like to do a worst as well.
Okay. We already know what it would be.
Yeah. 1 second. Right. People in the chat. I know what mine are. But Bastard, do you know what yours are, or do you need a bit of time to think? Please.
I need to think about best.
Okay.
We all know what the worst is.
Yeah, because chat. If you want to throw in some bests and worsts as well, Sai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I know what mine is because it's the one that I keep thinking about.
Okay.
So.
Right. So we'll start with worst in show. And if there are any designers out there, or you don't have to be a designer, if you want to design us little kind of awards that say best in show, worst in show, so we can send people for them to stick on their little battle sections on their Twitches or their Discords or whatever, be very happy to see them. But yeah, so I'll say 3, 2, 1, and we'll say what our worst in show is, because I have a feeling.
Okay.
It might be the same. Right. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Dior wins pizza. Duh.
Dior's pizza, yeah. Dior's pizza. Yeah. Yeah, should we? You know what? I think it needs to be seen again.
Yeah, show it again. Oh, Sai has the bird ranks. Pigeon was S tier, and so was the kingfisher.
Ah,
Interesting.
kingfisher, interesting.
Yeah. Zoe.
The olives and mushroom pizza.
Yeah,
Oh,
there it
yeah.
is.
That would. Oh, I'm sorry to say, Bas, that probably would have been a close second or third.
Yeah, if this one didn't look so awful, though.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is worst in show. I think we all know why. Gaming for Platinums, you got any comment on this? Do you want to talk to us about the elephant in the room? I'd eat this one, just avoid the crust. You're not going to have a very big meal. That's the problem. The other one, I wouldn't even... It's fair enough. Yeah. It hurts my eyes. Yeah, so Diorwin, this, I mean, I'm no mathematician, but this has got to be like a 60-40. There's got to be a 60-40 like topping to crust ratio, which is just bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Diorwin. I'm sorry. That is worse than show, ladies and gentlemen. Bastet, would you like to give your best in show?
Sure. So it is March 1st.
Oh, okay.
2023.
Let me scroll.
4:06 a.m.
March 1st. My God, there's so much food in here. I keep forgetting it. Oh, March 1st.
Yeah, March 1st. 4:06 a.m.
Okay. Is this the one? Sorry, do you know what? It said 9:06 a.m. and I was completely fucking thrown.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Sayuri.
Fucking time zones.
Sayuri, best in show. How'd you feel about that? Dio just streaming away.
I just can't stop thinking about it, you know?
Dio when he's streaming, that's what Sai's just telling us. Poor Dio just streaming away, happy as a clam. Yes. No idea. Cooked no me idea. Does good cooking. Nice.
Yeah. I think he does know, though, you know?
Yeah.
Deep in his heart.
I can believe that, yeah. I can believe that. So, yeah, and I will say that, Sayuri, you don't have my best in show, but I think you're chef of the day, because every fucking time it was just like hit after hit after hit. Really good. There is one I have to say was... it's going to probably take me a while to find it. But yeah, so you are top chef. This is my best in show.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think it's because of the action shot.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Because I can see that, I can smell it, I can practically hear it. I can taste it. I wish I could feel it.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
So yeah. I can feel it on my hips. Yeah. All right. Thank you for being here, Bastet. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah. I felt like this was good. I think a lot of chaotic energy. That rush at the beginning when things went to shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm already looking forward to the next one.
Turned out well though.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. All right. Should we raid Diorwin?
Of course. We can tell him about the prize he won.
Yeah, let's raid Diorwin.
Oh, congrats, Zoe. I'm glad you kicked butt in D&D.
Nice. Pizza Pie. Yeah, we're going over to see Diorwin. We've got news. I if I could be asked, I would make a raid message involving the pizza, but I'm sorry to say I can't be asked. Thank you for being here. You can catch Bastet on Saturday during Ping Stream. You can catch me pretty much every fucking time because I've got no life outside of Twitch. So yeah. Any final words you want to say, Bastet?
No. Thanks for having me. I love you all. Thanks for all the food pics. Post more with bananas for scale. Thank you.
With bananas for scale. With bananas for fucking scale. I will not ask again. And if somebody puts, here's my food, and it's got like a million ingredients in it, and we can't deduce what's in it, we're not fucking psychic. That's a great emote. That's a great emote. Right.
Oh my god.
Let's head out and let's be kind to Diorwin. He's been through enough.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a
thank
minute.
you,
Wait
Sai.
a minute.
Thank you.
Sai, top chef,
Oh, fuck.
top human being.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
We've got 7, 6, 5. Goodbye, everybody. See you very soon. 3, 2,